In the name of ELOH, the yielder, the merciful, by the mount of revelation, by a decree inscribed in a scroll unfolded, and by the much frequented fame, and by the canopy raised high, and by the ocean filled with swell, verily, the doom of your sustainer will indeed come to pass. There is none can avert it. On the day when the firmament will be in dreadful commotion, and the mountains will fly hither and thither, then woe that day to those that treat truth as falsehood, that play and paddle in shallow trifles. That day they shall be thrust down to the fire of hell irresistibly. This, it will be said, is the fire which you were wont to deny. Is this then a fake? Or is it you that do not see? You burn therein. The same is it to you whether you bear it with patience or not. You but receive the recompense of your own deeds. As to the righteous, they will be in gardens and in happiness, enjoying the bliss which their sustainer has bestowed on them, and their sustainer shall deliver them from the penalty of the fire. To them will be said, you eat and drink with profit and health because of your good deeds. They will recline with ease on thrones of dignity arranged in ranks, and we shall join them to companions with beautiful, big, and lustrous eyes. And those who believe and whose families follow them in faith, to them we shall join their families, nor shall we deprive them of the fruit of anything of their works. Yet each individual is in pledge for his deeds. And we shall bestow on them of fruit and meat anything they shall desire. They shall exchange there one with another a loving cup free of frivolity, free of all taint of ill. Round about them will serve, devoted to them, youths, handsome as pearls, well guarded. They will advance to each other, engaging in mutual inquiry. They will say, surely, aforetime, we were not without fear for the sake of our people, but ELOH has been gracious to us and has delivered us from the penalty of the scorching wind. Truly, we called him from of old. Truly, it is he, the beneficent, the merciful. Therefore you proclaim the praises of your sustainer, for by the grace of your sustainer you are no vulgar soothsayer, nor you are one possessed. Or do they say, a poet, for him we await some calamity hatched by time? You say, you await, I too will wait along with you. Is it that their faculties of understanding urge them to this, or are they but a people transgressing beyond bounds? Or do they say, he fabricated the message? Nay, they have no faith. Let them then produce a recital like it, if it be they speak the truth. Were they created of nothing, or were they themselves the creators? Or did they create the heavens and the earth? Nay, they have no firm belief. Or are the treasures of your sustainer with them? Or are they the managers of affairs? Or have they a ladder by which they can climb up to heaven and listen to its secrets? Then let such a listener of theirs produce a manifest proof. Or has he only daughters and you have sons? Or is it that you do ask for a reward so that they are burdened with a load of debt? Or that the unseen is in their hands and they write it down? Or do they intend a plot against you? But those who defy ELOH are themselves involved in a plot. Or have they a God other than ELOH? Exalted is ELOH far above the things they associate with him. Were they to see a piece of the sky falling on them, they would only say, clouds gathered in heaps. So leave them alone until they encounter that day of theirs, wherein they shall perforce swoon with terror. The day when their plotting will avail them nothing, and no help shall be given them. And verily, for those who do wrong, there is another punishment besides this, but most of them do not understand. Now await in patience the command of your sustainer, for verily you are in our sight, and celebrate the praises of your sustainer the while you stand forth. And for part of the night also you praise him, and at the retreat of the stars.